In a conference I recently attended, the focus of many presentations gravitated around the need of reduction of carbon footprint related to the production of the different grades of aluminum and steel. Right now, car manufacturers are competitively racing to achieve CO2 reductions. They try to minimize CO2 emissions during raw material production and attempt to squeeze emission reduction through material recycling. All the while, many haven't yet realized that one of the most powerful ways to achieve this goal is actually to drastically reduce or eliminate scrap during car body production. Right now, many of our customer cases show that by implementing a robust stamping process, they not only reduce the amount of scrap, but also effectively increased the material utilization factor. We have cases published on the Forming World showing OEM savings on the range of 20–30% scrap reduction, which equals to powerful CO2 savings. But now let's go a little bit into the detail. During the process engineering, many try to reduce CO2 by either reducing the size of the blank as much as possible, of course, or stamping several parts in one blank, by nesting a small part in the window area, for instance. That's an example. Maximize the material utilization factor. That's the concept. But as a consequence of this approach is that you often shoot yourself in the foot, because if the process is not robust, you are actually increasing the scrap rate. In other words, this reduction is real only when the predicted capability of the process meets or exceeds the target set by quality standards. A further point is that by designing a robust process, you also affect the assembly line, because you reduce the chances of having scraps over there. I am Gianfranco Ruggiero, Senior Product Manager at AutoForm. And if you want to get more information on this subject, please do not hesitate to reach me on LinkedIn or mail me directly, and allow me to identify where we can achieve these savings for you. And as I always say, engineer what can be built and build what has been engineered. Thank you for listening. I hear from you soon.